SoftClouds is a boutique CRM and CX solutions provider based in San Diego, California. As an Oracle Gold partner and experts in CRM and hybrid cloud, we deliver world-class solutions that deepen customer relationships, improve corporate profitability, and provide in-depth business performance analysis easily and efficiently. We understand that IoT is no more a future, but a present need for every OEM, and in collaboration with CRM is a strategy of doing business that delivers better customer experience, better operational improvements and efficiency, align better products and services to customer needs, and more. SoftClouds has an 11+ year demonstrated track record of success in CX and innovation, and also has a range of innovative products designed using emerging technologies such as IoT and telematics. Our CX and IoT practice consists of remarkable experts specializing in integrating Oracle CX and IoT applications to tailor to your industry-specific needs, to give better customer experience and product quality in your OEM. For the purpose of this webinar, we will focus on how Oracle Service Cloud can be integrated with Oracle IoT Cloud to connect, process a real-time application data by enriching raw data streams with contextual information, and generate composite streams into a cross-channel contact center with policy automation and field service management to provide a delightful customer experience, which in turn is more quality business to your organization.
Hello everyone, welcome to SoftClouds webinar. I am Raghavendra Oniche, you can call me Raghu, and I work as a senior business analyst at SoftClouds and have 9+ years of CRM implementation experience across various industries, and have also been working on other interesting projects related to CRM integration, specifically with the Internet of Things, abbreviated as IoT. Being a business analyst and from my customer experience background, I could relate n number of use cases today in CRM, which can be improved by collaborating with IoT. In today's session, we will cover on what is Oracle Service Cloud and its features, what is IoT, Internet of Things, what Oracle offers in IoT, and use cases in various industries. We will also see a demo of Oracle IoT and Oracle Service Cloud integration, which gives better customer experience proactively using the SoftClouds Appliance Simulator. Also, we will have a quick look at what are the advantages by integrating to service and sales applications, and any challenges with IoT and the future of IoT. So a quick introduction for users who does not know Oracle Service Cloud application. As we all know, technology is exploding, and along with it, customer loyalty is declining. Example, even though I am not a Samsung Galaxy product owner, I own a Samsung Galaxy but not Samsung Galaxy Note because of recent battery related issues. I might easily switch to Apple or Google Pixel. So the customer loyalty has been declining very much these days, and social media has become mainstream, and the way customers are interacting with your business has been dramatically changing, and customer expectations are rising. Customers want answers fast, anywhere and anytime. Having talked about all these expectations, Oracle Service Cloud provides complete service solution across both assisted and self-service channels. So let us take a quick look at the features offered in Oracle Service Cloud. Web customer service, it empowers customer to easily self-solve their issues anywhere by enabling even in mobile platform. Cross-channel center offers email support by receiving answers and managing responses through email, SMS, and via web as well. It has live chat with assisted online service interactions. It also offers co-browse as multi-channel service where agents can share with customers the screen and guide them to reservation. Knowledge management. Today, vast majority of customers start searching answers on your website, and knowledge management offers two portions of it. One is Knowledge Foundations, KF, and Knowledge Advanced, KA. Knowledge Foundation is very basic tool which will enable the customers to have their frequently answered questions or very lightweight documentations, whereas Knowledge Advanced gives content authorization, publishing the articles, etc. So customers can use both from customer end as well as agent resolution side. Say, for example, a customer calls in and he has existing cases, or based on the description of the problem, we can easily relate to the documents, find the related document based on search function, and we can showcase the appropriate resolution as close as possible with knowledge management tool. Policy automation offers compliance management, rule modeling, and policy analytics to measure and compare the impact of current and challenging policies. Field service management enables agents to schedule repairs while they are still talking on call with customers. With time-based predictive engine, field technicians arrives at customer location with 90% of time accuracy rate. And while technicians are on move, they can access all the incidents, contacts, the customer history, product knowledge, and even part inventory directly on their mobile device across all from self-service as well as assisted services as well. So while we're talking about mobile devices, let's talk about rest all other devices. Today, more than 30 billion devices are connected to internet, not just mobile devices, and cars, even capable of connecting and communicating with respect to all other appliances at your home, etc. So Oracle already supports Internet of Things, and devices can automatically log incidents when something goes wrong while triggering some support processes. Let us quickly touch base on what is IoT. Is it a platform, or is it a program, or is it a concept? So Internet of Things is more than a concept. It is a framework of connecting uniquely identified devices or things via a network to do bidirectional communication along with taking necessary actions. So when we're talking about necessary actions, not only just with the device, the action should be with the other devices. So the two physical objects should be able to communicate and take actions accordingly. Let us have a quick look at fundamental components required for Internet of Things. The very basic one is hardware, making physical objects responsive and giving them capability to retrieve data and respond to instructions. So OEM should definitely work on their product designs, not only to make a mechanical device which can sustain for 10-year period, but should have responsive software to keep updating fixes or software as per customers' need in that duration of time. So very few companies today are doing this, and Apple is one of the good example who is implementing this approach to the perfection. So talking about the software, we talked about hardware and hardware having a software as well, and the software should be able to collect the data, store and process huge volume of raw data streams, and it should be able to convert the raw data into contextual information and generate composite strings. The last but most important one is communication infrastructure, and it should consist of protocols and technologies which enable two physical objects to exchange data. Oracle IoT Cloud Services enables any type of machine to the internet, allows operative decision to be made on devices virtually with distributed intelligence, capable of managing large number of devices and volume of data, real-time analytics, and most importantly, integrates devices using a standards-based connectivity with existing applications. So here's a quick overview of Oracle IoT Cloud Service Solution. So on the left side, you see connected devices, and in between you have IoT Service Cloud, and in the end, you see enterprise applications. This solution offers complete end-to-end IoT process to connect devices and things by device virtualization, high-speed messaging, and endpoint management. Once we connect these devices and collect the messages, Oracle IoT analyzes the data flow by stream processing, data enrichment, and event store. And how do we integrate all this? By using enterprise connectivity, REST APIs, and sending command and control. Here is a sample screenshot of how Oracle IoT dashboard provides the statuses of all the devices or things and message streaming. So on the left side, you can see number of applications connected, and in the center, you can see what are the device statuses and number of messages being transmitted or streaming. And on the right side, you can see a snapshot of last 7 days, and you can also see the monthly usage. Now that we understand what is Internet of Things, let us relate few use cases across various industries with some examples which are already implemented, and also future innovations we can talk about, which are really unlimited. This chart displays analyst projection of Internet of Things and connected devices by industry. By looking at the chart, we can easily say, without any doubt, automotive will be leading the IoT game with millions of cars connected every year. But this has been the case earlier as well. Any new framework or technology, many times we observe automotive has led the way. So by 2021, close to 500 million vehicles will be connected. So let us talk about a few examples. So everyone has heard of Google self-driving cars and Tesla Autopilot. So what does these do? They're all sensor-driven based and real-time data analysis and streaming, which is nothing but IoT framework. So GM has been leading IoT solutions as well for past many years. For example, GM vehicle health management, it monitors health of vehicle and it needs a lot of data to analyze proactively and recognize future problems and other customers as needed. GM OnStar Smart Driver offers service to know the driver behavior and compare with other registered drivers and benefit in improving the performance. Latest locomotive from GE, Series 4, is loaded with 250 sensors which generates 150,000 data points a minute. This helps in anticipating events and help taking driving decisions in real time. Let's have a quick look on engineering and construction use case. So engineers are continuously striving ways to improve construction machinery. IoT can help by monitoring from vibrations to heat and pressure and provide real-time data to analyze how well they are performing in field, which can also enable to preventive and even predictive maintenance. So Oracle IoT Cloud Service also comes with asset monitoring out of the box in the solution, which can track all these assets and monitor and provides real-time analysis, which is easy to locate where exactly is the machine and which machine actually needs the maintenance without any hassles with the field team. An example, Caterpillar is already helping their dealers and field by collecting data from engines, machines, and tools, and it shares real-time data analysis to their customers to anticipate problems and schedule maintenance proactively. So let's have a quick look at pharma and medical industry as well. And wearables are going to play a big role in medical field. So today, most of us are already using smartwatches, fitnesses, and health trackers, right? All of us already use them. So here are a few industry stats which predict 61% of growth in mobile health by end of 2017. IoT helps with remote patient monitoring, reduce hospital stays and costs for aging society, and in preventing chronic care. Few examples, Jawbone UP2, Fitbit Charger HR. These comes with activity tracking, food logging, sleep patterns, and heart rate, which can be fed to IoT system and share the critical information to your healthcare to avoid any fatal situations in future or any health hazards. It can even prevent what could be there in future. So other example is Philips dispensing service. It offers for aging patients who does not remember whether they have taken the medication or not. So a smart pill boxes to monitor patients' medication compliance when they need refills or when they have to take the dosage. Let's move to our day-to-day life, consumer goods. So we all should be easily able to relate to this industry and use cases, as these are everyday things at our home. It could be refrigerator or dishwasher or thermostats, or it could be anything at home. So few stats: by 2020, $2.5 trillion revenue with consumer connected devices. So also you can see few interesting facts that 52% of people already own some sort of connected device. 30% of people plan to buy a connected device in the next 1 year. 66% agree that these connected devices make their lives easier. Specifically in the age group of 18 to 24, 91% of them agree. Very interesting. And it is going to change people's lives, and it is going to make it easier. Example from this industry, we can talk about connected smart home. Not just home, it is a connected smart homes. So how does IoT help us in this area? Imagine your home auto shuts off power in unused areas and shut down when you are away from home. How about receiving alerts when you left the door open? It could be garage door or home door, and you should be able to shut down the door when you are away from your home. And these use cases, these examples which I'm talking, are already in the field. All these solutions are available in the market today. Now, with IoT, what level we can expect is, imagine when you get up and switch off your alarm clock in the morning, the alarm clock talks to your brewer to brew the coffee, and it talks to your water heater to heat your water. Yes, it is possible, and devices at home are going to connect with each other and communicate to control home environment for increased security and efficient energy management. So consumer products like Belkin, Philips, Amazon, Nest, GE, they're already very established and prominent companies with smart products. So Nest thermostats has this auto scheduling thermostats. So based on your day-to-day programming, your manual adjustments, it understands at what time, what kind of temperature you're expecting, and it programs that way. And when you are away from home, it has auto away mode, and it has remote control where anywhere you should be able to control your temperature at home. So Amazon Echo is again one of the interesting example. It takes control of your home with your voice, and it can also integrate to other smart home devices like Philips Hue, Samsung SmartThings, and Wemo, also Garage IO. So obviously you can talk saying that give me the temperature in Washington DC today, or is the garage open or closed, can you close it? So you can also do the actions and take control by voice. So now that we understand the use cases, let us take a use case from consumer industry and demonstrate it. A refrigerator connected to internet to send data on user basis, error messages, etc. to Oracle IoT, which in turn streams, processes, and analyzes message to filter it in a smart way into Oracle Service Cloud, which can alert customers and schedule the field appointments proactively. Here is a very high level. 3 components involved. One is a refrigerator. In this case, we'll be using SoftClouds simulator and IoT application, which connects the device and streams data, and Oracle Service Cloud, which has the business processes. And based on your industry, based on your specific product, you can replace this refrigerator with your devices, and it will definitely match your use cases. I'm going to play the demo.
This demo is going to showcase an end-to-end IoT to service use case between the following systems. First, an Oracle Service Cloud system that manages customer information, service, and support. Second, an Oracle IoT Cloud service that manages IoT-related data and allows intelligent monitoring of devices. Third, a SoftClouds device simulator that simulates a connected refrigerator. Now we go to the demo. Tiny Tree Home Appliances is a manufacturer of home appliances like refrigerators and microwave ovens. A retail store in San Diego had got a truck of refrigerators from Tiny Tree Home Appliance Incorporated. The store manager creates an asset record in an Oracle Service Cloud by entering this asset record fields such as name, product, model, manufacturer, and serial number. The store manager logs into the Oracle Service Cloud system. He starts to create an asset record for the refrigerators that arrive today. The store manager enters the name of the product, the description of the product, the manufacturer of the refrigerator, the device model, and the serial number and date purchased. The store manager also assigns a device and support technician for the product. When the device gets sold to a customer, the device contact name field will be captured as well. Bill walks into the store and buys an IoT-connected refrigerator and leaves the store. After setting up the refrigerator at his home, Bill logs onto the manufacturer's self-service customer portal. On the self-service portal, he registers the device along with his information like name, address, and phone numbers. After logging in, he reaches for the device using the serial number and once he finds the device, he clicks the register button to register the device. Once the device is registered successfully in IoT, the field Status with IoT is updated to registered in the Oracle Service Cloud. The device ID is received from IoT and is also updated with the IoT assigned unique device ID. When the device is activated, it enables a secure communications between the appliance and the IoT platform, such as Oracle's IoT Cloud service. In the IoT Cloud application, we can find the asset registered from the portal application just by querying for the device ID as seen here. This is the device record and here the device name column in the IoT application that is mapped to the asset number column in the portal application. These are all the other attributes of the device record. The activated device starts to send device-related data to the Oracle IoT Cloud service. The data is enveloped in a JSON format. Messages from the devices flow to the IoT application, and this can be viewed under the Alerts and Messages tab in the IoT application. The source is the device ID, and the message content contains data about minimum and maximum output temperature and threshold levels. This could be any other data that the device manufacturer wants to monitor about any connected device. Oracle IoT Cloud Service allows subscriptions to Stream Explorer, which permits filtering of messages on various rules. We've set up a rule in IoT to send a message to Service Cloud only when the output temperature exceeds 65 degrees. Now, here in the portal application, we can subscribe for the message from the IoT for this particular asset record. Since the output temperature is less than what is mentioned in our rule, which is 65 degrees, there is no message flow between IoT and Service Cloud. However, service data is flowing into IoT. Now let us start increasing the temperature in Simulator. As you can see, as soon as the temperature exceeds 65 degrees, messages start pouring in IoT as seen here. As of now, the temperature is 90 degrees, which is greater than 65 degrees threshold. So IoT notifies Service Cloud by pushing data to the Service Cloud. The incoming message is passed to the Oracle Service Cloud controller. Based on the error code, asset ID, and message metadata, appropriate services are executed. For this particular error code, Service Cloud performs 3 actions. First, for this temperature rise event in the refrigerator, it creates an incident with a subject and other details and then assigns a technician to this incident. Second, an appointment is scheduled for the technician at 8 a.m. on the next day to resolve the issue. Third, the customer is notified through email. Then, the next step in the flow is to shut down the device to avoid any potential damages to other parts of the refrigerator by calling the IoT Disable API. You can see here the device status is disabled and the connectivity is offline. This will initiate IoT to shut down the device by sending a signal to the device. The process can be extended by creating opportunity service order for any other enterprise applications. As we saw, the whole process without any human intervention helping in improving the overall experience for customer, technician, and the call center agent. IoT opens up an entirely new frontier to help organizations understand and service their customers better. Imagine customer issues are resolved even before they become aware of the issues. With a proven CRM like SoftClouds CRM and the right IoT reference architecture, it is certainly feasible now.
So hope you all have enjoyed the demo. So now let's talk about what are the advantages by integrating IoT with service application. As we have been discussing in many use cases, and also we have seen in our demo that we'll be serving our customers more proactively rather than being reactive. So customers, even before they know that there is a problem, we are resolving the issues. Example, by sending alerts to the customer via an email or SMS, it could be any mode. Not only customer service, Internet of Things integration will offer OEMs to proactively monitor their product quality as well. And it also helps in identifying areas of improvement and possible recalls before even the incident occurs. So while customers are interacting with call center agents or anyone from OEM, we can give smarter service based on all the behavior and usage data which has been collected through IoT. And with all the above points which we discussed, this integration increases the effectiveness and efficiency of agents. So service will be no more customer satisfaction, it will be a customer delight with IoT integration. So having multiple channel solution like Service Cloud application along with self-service solutions and IoT collaboration, the call volumes to OEMs will reduce considerably. So similarly, we'll talk about advantages of integrating IoT solution with sales. So how many of us are receiving marketing emails every day on a product which we don't even need it, right? So it is happening for me. I am sure for you too. Going forward with IoT, OEMs will exactly know when customer is looking for what kind of product or what exactly does the customer need at this point of time. So based on the information with IoT, we can make smart decisions which will give most relevant and real-time marketing capabilities to enable predictive leads and which can also improve the chance of a sale. Moreover, this will even give personalized pricing for products on individual level. Having talked about IoT, it is going to be great, we all know it, but what are the challenges we are going to face with IoT solution? And security is definitely much high. One, so security and data privacy. So security exposures related to IoT became obvious to a wide audience in late October when an attack on key US websites by hackers who use connected devices as a channel for malware. Security must be built into the design of these devices and systems to create trust in both the hardware and integrity of the data. So users should have, the end consumers should have capabilities of controlling what data to share and how to block it as well. So the design needs to be more towards the device side, the way we see it. Access management, external attacks, and compliance requirements are again based on consumer. How much and what kind of data should be accessed from the devices? How can we reduce the malware and cyber attacks on all these connected devices? What kind of user permissions are required to access their personal data? And with all this huge volume of data streams, the solution needs definite improvement in infrastructure to manage end-to-end and store and archive this huge volume of data. So we all know these challenges now, but having discussed about these, every emerging technology and frameworks will have challenges, and all of us are going to overcome them and learn together as part of the journey. It is definitely going to take time, and we all learn with it. Based on many projects we have implemented and our expertise with integrations and IoT, here are key lessons learned during our POC on this demo which we have showed as well. We see Oracle Service Cloud is one of the leading CX solution and plays key role in future for customer experience. We do not have to subscribe for excessive amount of data with Oracle Service Cloud, as only relevant data will be filtered and sent from IoT. There's huge chunks of data, but that has to be converted into contextual and filtered to what exactly is needed for the CRM applications. And that will be done in Oracle IoT Cloud. So Oracle standards-based integration framework is an advantage. Having access from anytime, anywhere, connectivity from any device is key to success. Leveraging already developed business processes by Oracle is again key. Large data volume streaming is good, but analyzing and processing the data into smart data, like we discussed before, to success. IoT in collaboration with CRM will give unlimited opportunities for making customers delight. Last but not the least, IoT is no more a hype. It is real and it is happening now. Few thoughts about the future. Every OEM is moving from generic standard procedures to individual personalized customer experience. With large amount of data, no more one-time transactions. It will build constant relationship. So earlier it used to be like customer has called, we created a service request and we resolve the problem, done. But with IoT integration and every time connectivity with the customers, he's going to develop relationships with them. Again, as we're talking, data is good, but needs smart decisions. IoT and CRM together will change all current business models to individual level. So today we have a certain business model set up for this particular department, but going forward, it is going to be per individual customer. The business models will be with IoT. About SoftClouds, our company SoftClouds is established in year 2005, headquartered in San Diego. We are an Oracle Gold partner and a leading CRM service providers for both cloud and on-premise applications. As the industry is moving towards cloud, we have been transforming many of our clients from on-premise to cloud-based solutions. Along with CRM, we do implement and integrate CRM with emerging technologies like IoT and telematics. So today was one of the demo which we have shown. And here are a few of our delighted customer lists. So here you can see a few automotive, Hyundai, Mazda, and finance, event retail, airlines. So these are a few of our delighted customers. So let's move on. So we have a couple of them. So does Oracle IoT Cloud connect to my enterprise applications like Siebel? Yes, of course. Oracle IoT Cloud Service comes with the REST API, so it can be enabled with on-premise applications like Siebel. And what kind of security issues might occur? So when it comes to security, we might have to dissect our fundamental components, which we discussed further. So we have number one, device. We have communication inside firewall and communication outside firewall, cloud operations, cloud platforms, and we have cloud applications and also cloud development. So these are some of the components which if we elaborate them. So out of all, devices take large amount of it. So it is more about developing on the device, managing device, and securing the device. Again, example we talked as Apple. So IoT providers can do so much to help with security. Customers should know the application of IoT they are interacting with. The operator of the device will have ultimate security to choose right permissions and locking as appropriate. So that's about how we can tackle security issues. What are the important things to deploy IoT? So interesting question. So most importantly, one has to get an executive buy-in in the organization and them enabling and understanding that IoT is going to help improve their business and service. If not, the project might be off the ground. And next one is your product connectivity has to be worked on since your devices needs to be designed in such a way that they're able to connect and have frequent updates remotely. Also, you should have a dedicated personnel on IoT rather than just having part-time people working on it. So there are a few organizations who understand IoT already and security concerns, but if your organization is not familiar, it would be the job of IT provider like us to educate the team. Okay, if you need any details on our product and services or any personal demos for your organization, please do contact marketing@softclouds.com. So we hope all of you have enjoyed today's session. Thanks for your time and have a wonderful rest of the day.
This concludes our webinar demo, and we hope that you enjoyed it. If you have any questions or like to find out more about SoftClouds and our extensive experience with Oracle CX and IoT, along with other hybrid cloud solutions with Oracle CX applications integrated with Oracle's on-premise systems, you can reach us at info@softclouds.com. Please contact us for any live demos, meet our experts, or any questions around IoT solutions and integration between Siebel, Oracle Service Cloud, Oracle IoT, and other CRM or ERP applications. We would love to share our success story and expertise with real-world implementations.